Today's video is a blast from the past of local history in Springfield Township, Michigan on Dixie Highway. Do you remember what this nondescript warehouse used to be back in the day when we were younger?
A lot
If
younger.
so, you're probably old. Here's a current view of it. Quite a bit of difference there, isn't there? One more clue for you to see if this helps. Alright, if you haven't got it by now, here it is. A vintage photograph of the Whoopee Bowl on Dixie Highway in Springfield Township, an Oakland County institution for years. Everybody knew where this was. Pretty much everybody had been here at one point in time. Here's the old sign from out front, and here's a famous sign from inside everybody remembers, along with the Springfield Mall name tag, souvenir glasses, coffee mugs, Whoopee Bowl drums, a flyer talking about the business and what it was all about. And we have exciting news. The Whoopee Bowl is reopening Saturday, March 15th. This place is packed full of merchandise. Old stuff left over from the Whoopee Bowl days, stuff that the new owners of the antique store that's going to be coming in have collected and amassed over the years as a storage place for the excess inventory. Everything needs to be cleared out so that the new antiques mall can open up. And for the next few weekends, they're going to be open Saturday and Sunday.
Name your price. Name your price.
Oh yeah, a lot of things are just, most things are just name your price. It's like they really want to clear this out. And there's so much cool stuff here, and we're going to show you right now. There's a whole bunch of merchandise here, old glassware and stuff, but there's also a large variety of giftware and cards. They bought out the entire inventory of a Hallmark store at one time, and it's all here and all for sale.
Remember the cigar store Indian from the old days?
Oh, yes.
Back over here?
Yep.
He's going to be out here. There was actually one on each side of the door, and I think I have located the other one.
Huh.
So I'm trying to get some of the original things from the Whoopee Bowl back in here.
Yeah.
This wall's coming out. This one's coming out. But also because he had so many properties, like he would buy closeouts at Home Depot and Lowe's and Menards. And so you'll see a lot of like brand new fixtures, like ceiling fans and garage door openers and light fixtures and such. So a lot of that's mixed in here.
Yeah.
And this kind of stuff here.
That is fascinating. I'm kind of keeping my eye open in case there's anything I did see that I might need. But
You might not be able to live without.
you know, I hope that doesn't happen.
James, Jim's son, he's going to be a big part of our operation once we get open too. He collected, we collected a lot of stuff, but DVDs, VHS, CDs, so it looks like a Blockbuster store, and a lot of it spread out throughout, upstairs especially, but there's quite a bit down here.
Yeah, look at all kinds of videos and music, I imagine, right?
Stuff, like I said, was here from the original Whoopee Bowl.
Right.
She's got about 10 to 15 years.
Oh.
Thank you. Where
Oh, yeah. Oh, old magazine. Look at the old magazines here.
Yep, there's quite a bit of Life and Mad magazines.
Anywhere from $5 to $10 for the most part.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you haven't seen a Mad magazine in ages.
Well, we'll definitely like
I'm
it.
locally famous around my hometown. Well, sort of. I get recognized once in a while. So.
That's always
Ooh,
fun.
that's a good price on that big roaster.
Well, if you see anything you like,
Oh, no,
I'd
no,
be happy to take it down.
I appreciate that, but I really don't see that happening. I didn't know there was an upstairs here.
Well, nobody ever was able to come up here, really.
Oh, back when Whoopee Bowl was open, they didn't let people up here?
There were buckets everywhere, kids in the water.
I see.
The floor was falling in, and
oh goodness.
So this kind of, we have two sides. We've already pretty much separated all the booth areas out for the vendors once we get it cleared out.
Oh, I see. Each one of these little cubicles here would be a vendor booth. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody probably bring in whatever they want or have a theme to their space, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be like mid to upscale. It's not gonna be flea market stuff. Everything in here, I think, was from the original Whoopee Bowl. Like cloth remnants.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing lots of piles of stuff like this around.
Yeah.
Lots of piles.
So as you can see, we have quite a bit to
You do.
disseminate from.
You do. I got a feeling you're gonna be packed this weekend. Tell you the truth, I bet this is gonna be so packed.
I hope so.
People coming. Everyone wants to see it, I would think. Well, maybe they're not like me or you. Maybe they don't care, but I think people are going to want to experience again and see what's left over. And
some of these crystal trees there were from the Hallmark store that he had bought out.
So a lot of the stalls are a nice, manageable, small size too.
Yeah.
But the people have to be there when their stalls are open, or
not at all. We're gonna actually, it's gonna be the system that I set up is it's gonna be barcoded. So everything will be scanned at the register, and
so no one has to worry about selling something saying they didn't sell it or whatever.
It'll automatically link right into their account.
Nice.
We can do EFT, so at the end of the month, the system will do the reconciliations, and I just have to verify everything and send out the disbursements.
Is it going to be like rent based or commission based or a combination of both?
A combination, yeah. We've had quite a bit of interest in vendors that are looking to come in. So
I can imagine.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to fill it up. Hey, if you need a vacuum cleaner, we have a couple.
5 at home right now. I pick them up in the garbage, I repair them.
Do you?
And I try and sell them or give them away to people. Usually I only pick up Dysons or Kirby's though.
Okay.
Yeah. If I had more space, I'd be like this. It's scary. Oh yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, here's the famous sign.
Yeah.
I remember that right by the front door. So much cool stuff here. Ooh, look at that TV. So much cool stuff here.
Me and my dad have accumulated over the years, and I'm trying to get it out of here so the
Great idea. I hope you get a huge crowd the next few weeks. I hope you thin this out because there's a lot of stuff here. Pants. Ooh, Christmas stuff.
This is our version of Bronner's.
Yeah. You got a lot of cute stuff, though. A lot of cute stuff. I love how these are all hanging up here. That's so cool. Oh, I don't remember that.
So this is where the T-Rex is going to go.
Okay. Is this yours you brought in, or was this always? Okay.
Yeah, that's mine.
What is it? Just like a prop for something,
a
or?
movie prop, yeah. It would have been in the background.
Okay.
That, like, that's hanging over there, that's, it's called a bone shaker from the 1860s.
Yep.
I only eat once a day, though, but...
Now, when you come in to shop for this clearance sale, you got a huge parking lot back here, and you're going to come in through this door back here. None of the other doors are going to be open, so make sure you come around and use this door on the back side, on the north side of the building. I think this is north. And you're going to park and go in here, and there's so much stuff in here. You're going to be amazed and overwhelmed how much stuff is actually here. And this is a beautiful piece of property. They have, the property goes all the way down to the lake. Isn't that nice? Look at that. How steep the banks are here down to the water. That's where it's got its name. They dug this lake out and excavated it, and the whole area looked like a big bowl. And that's why they called it the Whoopee Bowl. He said it originally planned on being like a campground or entertainment recreation facility. This big building here, this apartment unit, is where the earthworks house used to be. It was kind of like a sod roofed house with built into the ground, kind of an adobe style look to it. And probably right in this area here where this section is, where I'm standing, if you remember, they had a little outdoor zoo area and prairie dogs in here. And they were so cute. I remember always wanting to stop by and visit the prairie dogs when we came by. It's just such a great place, lots of memories. I hope you'll come out and support this new business. And you can even take home a little bit of local Oakland County history. Be sure to tell them that Daryl sent you. They've totally redone the parking lot here and improved it. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a place to park. All the way around the building there's plenty of parking. And remember, come around to the north side because that's where the entry door is going to be.